Okay, first of all, I just want to start this off by saying, Bonnie, if you're watching this video, click off. I know you be watching this. You got more important things to do, bro. Get back to studying for the MCAT. I'm going to play the piñata party for my actual viewers. So this piñata party was pretty easy. It was just kind of the classic lightning reeds and melon pulse. It's not really a very hard one every time it comes around. There's only really one piñata party I can remember that's actually difficult, and it's that one that has like the football helmet robots and I think weasels. It's either weasels or chickens, and your main weapon is like parsnip or something weird and unreliable. Very annoying one to deal with. I think it's one of the Festivus one, or maybe it's one of the Thanksgiving ones. Oh yeah, it's not the easels. It's not the weasels or the chickens, it's the turkeys. Very crazy. Yeah, but that just about wraps up the piñata party. We're not doing very much today. You can probably tell by the video length. We're just gonna stop by the shop, and then I got some plants and unlockables later in the video. But the most exciting thing is probably the Valenbrainz piñatas. I started Valenbrainz, or did a couple Valenbrainz levels in the last video. So here we just cut ahead to the shop, just get this stuff out of the way, the daily gift. And I also check out to see if there's any decent deals going on right now. For the most part, there isn't really anything particularly interesting. I think I said this last week, but once again, this is not the video that I intended to upload today, but I don't really care. Because I spent a lot of time in my 3-day weekend doing stuff that made it so I didn't have time for various other things. But you can see I collected, I think, about 1,400 candies there, which is the currency for the Valenbrainz event. And this is me deciding which one to get. I went for the one that contained the blooming heart, because it's a seasonal plant, so you can only work towards getting it when you are within the month of February. So there's only really like a 4-week range in which you can get this plant out of the year, and I just made a lot of progress on getting it by buying this piñata. 1,000 candies for this. It's a big deal. Probably the best way to get seed packets. I probably said that in the last video. So I can see that we just got a ton of seed packets for the ice bloom, allowing us to unlock it. A good amount for the blooming heart as well. Good amount for the power vine. You can see upcoming is going to be 100 for the confetti popper. The closest thing this game has to a cob cannon. It's one of the last remaining plants in PvZ1 that's not in PvZ2. The daisy chain, which is another plant we're going to unlock, and the gold leaf. You know, I watch like how far the average viewer actually watches the video in YouTube Studio. Statistically speaking, only like 5% of viewers, probably even less, are actually still watching the video. So just thank you to all the guys that are. Leave a comment on Bonnie's Taste and Sandwiches. He likes paninis. Here I'm just using the last of my candies to buy a couple more to see if I can unlock anything. I think if I was more strategic about the piñatas that I bought, I could have actually unlocked Blooming Heart today, but I don't really care. We can save that for next Valentine's Day maybe. I'm just going to use the last of my candies to buy this one here. Yeah, 10 for the ice bloom, 10 for the confetti popper, 10 for the gold leaf, 10 for the power vine, and others. As you can see, I've still been playing this game a little bit here and there, getting above 900 mints, getting those things pretty fast. And here, you can see there's still a few of those upgrades on plants that are a lot more expensive that I decided to upgrade in this video because I do have quite a bit of coins right now. So that's just the gold leaf. That's not very expensive, but there's some plants that I got that were ready for like level 5, I think, where since it costed 20,000 coins, I wasn't really ready to do it right away. Oh no, it was level 6 to go. The ghost pepper. I use the ghost pepper frequently enough to the point where I definitely think it's worth it doing that right now. I mean, it's worth it to get every upgrade. It's just, I don't like spending a lot of money on once. And then it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, actually unlocking the plants. So here we go and unlock the daisy chain. I remember when they added this plant to the game. I think it was during COVID era. I wasn't really into the game at the time, but whatever. Ice bloom. A lot of respect for this plant, not only for being okay. I've used it a couple times in Penny's Pursuit and such, but also being related to the gold bloom. And you can see I could also, I had enough leftover seed packets to upgrade it again there. So that's just about the end of this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Tune in next week. I might have another video up unless I decide to post it to my second channel instead next week. I don't really know. I don't really care. But goodbye.